Everybody, thanks for watching tonight. This is Philly Kuts. I'm about to give you a real assessment to the NHL 12 demo EA's franchise. I'm going to let you know what improvements, what game changes have been made, and if they are worthy enough for a game purchase. Stay tuned. I'm going to bring it to you. All-star level. Playing on Pro is for... Yeah, you guessed it. Thank you. Okay, right out the gate, it looks like the cutscenes have not changed. The presentation looks the same. I can already tell that the graphics look the same. The camera zooms. Very disappointing. I know that everything is all about the gameplay. But at the same time, when you have been spoon-fed the same cutscenes, the same looking graphics going on for 4 or 5 years now, it is frustrating. Now, I must say, too, that you notice that the computer just dumped the puck, and you're going to see that a lot more often in this. In other reiterations of this game, it would seem that when you put it at All-Star... or what's after All-Star, Legendary level, I don't even know, that the computer could make tape to tape to tape to tape to tape, unbelievable passing. In this, they are more prone to dump, which is refreshing, and look at the goal I just made. How impossible is that? I mean, come on, Sundin doing a behind-the-back, backhanded, I'm not even going to look, deflected off number 55, whoever that is on the Bruins, someone tell me. Top shelf. I mean, it's in the game, baby. I mean, I guess it's in the game. And this is on the second hardest level, so not to toot my own horn, but again, the computer dumps. You'll see this more in this game. I see it as welcome. I think that's a little more realistic than the ridiculous, precision passing that they've made in the past. The thing that I'm most disappointed with is that I can't really see any of these game improvements that they've talked about. EA loves to tout game improvements in the hundreds, and this one is 300 game improvements. Where are they, EA? In past iterations, I could see maybe a game improvement being an animation or a spotlight when someone scored a goal. But I can't even identify new animations in this. The physics engine as well, I can't identify it. Now, is breaking the glass on a check a game improvement? Or is that just appealing to kids? Because in all honesty, how often does that really happen in the NHL? How often does the glass break in the NHL? How often do goalies fight each other in the NHL? Now, I don't remember if I started bumping into the goalie in this game, but the goalies are live and you can bang into them, and it's cool, it's cute. But if you have the intelligence above a troglodyte, you're going to get very bored with that very quickly. And the fighting engine in this game is exactly the same as other years. Exactly the same. And quite frankly, the fighting engine in this game sucks. It's boring. It's pointless. Guys don't really get all that juiced up after a fight. It's terrible. Face-off mechanics are the same. Not much improvement there. Not much of a difference there. There was a top-shelf goal there on the 5-on-3 power play. I just basically put it up. And that goes back to last year, where finally, if you got an open shot on net, and that wasn't exactly the most open shot on net, but it would score. In other years' versions, you basically were only scoring on the one-timers, on the breakaways, on the wraparounds, on the curve shot. So it still has that randomness of last year's game. You could just really, as long as you got an open lane, as long as you got an open look, wind up, put it up, and you got a good chance of it going in. And it's not skill, it's luck. You know, it's luck of the draw. It's whether or not it's going to go in. And that's where I feel the tightrope that this game walks is between skill and luck of the draw, and where do they find the balance? Where do you find the balance? And that's why it's so hard to please in this game, and I can recognize that. My problem with this game is more in the presentation. It's just exactly the same. All these cutscenes. I mean, look at that golden cutscene. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. I mean, I can't identify the differences in this game. There is nothing so much to be. There's nothing. I don't know what makes this NHL 12, other than you can bang in and bump into the goalies. And it's very disappointing. And the computer dumps more. But at the same time, if you play decent defense, as I did in this game, and if you get lucky, you're going to win games. Albeit it's against a computer component. There's a dirty rebound through the 5-hole. The other Sundin brother. I mean, you can just get dirty like that. Wind it up. Wind it up, bang it out. And you'll get dirty. A goal's a goal, whether it's pretty or not. But this may be the first year in which I don't purchase this game, and it's kind of depressing for me because I have a lot of buddies that I play online in this game. Yet at the same time, the troglodyte factor, meaning the Neanderthals that you meet out there online, and I have videos that I've posted on this channel, and if you care to look, you can. The community has deteriorated to such a degree that I'm not really even going to miss it. And I'm at a loss for words. I'm actually saddened by this demo, and I hope that it's incomplete, and I hope that there's going to be more to it than what has been shown. I feel that passing, it's odd. Here's like the give and the take. I feel that the passing in this year's version, at least in this demo, is easier than NHL 11. Albeit at the same time, to set up and to sync a one-timer seems impossible, at least in this game that I played. Now, maybe I just didn't get a good enough look, or, you know, the play didn't play out that way, but passing is easier, but at the same time, the one-timer is ever so elusive. I don't know. I'm very torn. I guess I'm going to have to play a few more games of this demo, probably more than a few, and coming up here, you're going to see, you don't even get to see the 3 stars. They don't even give you that option. You don't even get to see it. I think there's a couple new looks here in the menu of shot placement on the net, where shots were on the ice. But I mean, come on, is that a game improvement? Does that constitute a game improvement? And another thing, they finally have the Winter Classic. That should have really have been in the game 3 years ago, EA. I know that you're peddling crack and you got to keep us coming back. I'm sure next year you're probably going to put in the skills challenge just to keep us coming. But I mean, step it up. Step up the presentation. Step up the looks, the dynamics. I mean, this is just tired. It's just rehashed bullshit, and I'm very disappointed. I mean, you guys had all year to work on this, and I'm not seeing anything except 10.5, 11.5 redux, and it just kills me when I see other people putting videos up of this and they're acting so excited like they never knew any of this was gonna happen, like bumping into the Coley. Oh my god! It's just the sycophantic worship of this company. It sickens me when all they want to do is put passcodes and make things more expensive for you to play. They marginalize gamers everywhere, at least the ones that can't afford it. Peace, guys. I'm out.